You're awake.
Damn it!
So there's Renji on the ground. So anyway, hope you guys aren't necessarily confused, by the way. So, as you saw in the last video, we finished the Annihilation route. This time we're back on the pink route, which stemmed from pretty much the last time we were here. Me, Date, and Atomi came here. The culprit told Hitomi to come here with Date, and then 89 tased Date, and now he's strapped to the sink chair, I think. And there's Renji on the ground. Now we already know the killer swapped bodies, so we definitely know that Renji was in. We know that Saito was in Renji's body. We know that, and now we know that they swapped body. Saito and Renji swapped with Rohan in 89. Now Rohan is in 89's. Rohan is in Renju's like decaying body or dead body, because you know Renju was in the accident and then he escaped from the hospital. So there's that. But yeah, that's Renju's body, but with Rohan's mind inside of it. So that means Saito is in 89's body at this current moment, who we know is Date's real body.
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups, likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead.
Alright, in this route, he's still in his, like, original body. Okay, gotcha. So only body swap that happens in this route is Saito going into Renju's body, and that's pretty much it. And this one. Because we know that Rohan was in... Was he? Yeah, Rohan is in 89, was in 89's body in jail. And we know that Saito was in Renju this entire route up until right now. So, yeah.
That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
You're Saito Tsuchima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground, without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
It's because of the multiple routes. Ate really should have known that. Because on this route, we didn't... Okay, this route technically stemming from the Iris route. The Iris route, you don't learn about swapping bodies, blah blah blah. You don't learn about any of that.
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body. Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin to sing, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. But what should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
Right. I mean, we know this already. Well, technically, no. Actually, no. No, we don't. Remember, this isn't the same as the Annihilation route. We know what he did Friday. Saturday?
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscape. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember?
Right.
Saturday evening after sinking with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her.
And told her not to go anywhere.
Time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good. After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you, but when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
Oh my god, dude.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma.
Pewter.
The man you called Pewter.
boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, is there any way we can let number 89 escape?
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
Yeah, don't you know that's
I
Rohan?
brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about, but I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes. Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris, but after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own, without consulting me. I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So that wasn't Renju, but actually Saito in 89's body. Okay. Because, like, we automatically assumed it was Renju because we had no idea where her uncle was. So, like, it's not like, it wasn't like, oh, he's just gonna pop up out of nowhere, but it turns out that's exactly what happened. He did pop up out of nowhere. So, like, while we were chasing after Renju, it was actually 89 the entire time.
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting. I was only 12, but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Oh. I didn't think she was actually killed there. I thought that. Okay. Well. I'm still can't believe that So is Iris's real father, bro.
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
I wonder why he's talking like this. Why is he reminiscing this now? It's kind of too late to say things like that. Like, oh, what if I didn't kill Monica? Well, you're dead. It's been 18 years since you killed her. Like, saying like curiosity, but like, dude, it's far too late to wonder what happened.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back. What a strange fake eye. Oh well. All right, it's ready.
sink room. That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
That's so many mental locks, oh my god.
What?
It's kind of like Saito with the famous Boris.
Am I being synced?
Wow, and the time is not going down.
The door. It won't open. Sink. Without Aiba, I can't figure anything out.
Knife.
What? Damn it, what is this?
This is so weird, though.
Go to the sink room.
That takes time.
It's a sink machine. Me? What was he doing? Sink here. Again.
Wait, what?
is this? This wasn't here before. This is...
Kawasaki district, right? Yeah. How did they let the prototype sync machine even get stolen, bro? Oh wait, it wasn't. They didn't let it. It got attacked, right? I forgot. Never mind.
Help me! Help me!
blood. The picture. Blood.
Bro, what is this? So creepy, man.
Damn. This.
Oh, what the hell?
It's them.
That's Saito punch Rohan, the hell?
You're... I touched it, but nothing happened. You're... Damn, nothing. You're...
Can't move the mirror?
I just can't do it.
What do I do with this mirror? There's nothing left to interact with in here.
You're... It's just a mirror. Damn it!
Wait, what? That's so weird. Oh, Saito has his eye back.
That's it. Just a little more.
The whole room is filling with blood now, what the hell? What does it mean that, like, the sink is almost completed?
I'm sinking. I can't stop it.
Is this what, like, Is this what like okay? Is this what the victims of like Saito sink? Like, okay, let's say you're the one getting synced. Is this what you have to go through?
What do I do?
Can't move. Can't do anything. You just forced to sink into the blood.
What is this? Ah! That was...
So this is Dase and Saito sinking 6 years ago? Yeah, but why... Wait, hold on. So Saito was in Rohan's body, and Falco... No. Yeah, Falco was in Rohan, Saito in his own body, but why would Saito... Why would him and... Why would Saito and Date sync? That's my question. We don't know the answer to that. We don't know how Saito found out about the sync machine, because we know he orchestrated the what's the word? He ordered the no, never mind.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it. This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
Let's see what happens. I want to see what this is. Because no, there's no way Saito would give up his body. Like he said, Date took it from him. So what actually happened?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-set? A-set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Alright, she probably doesn't know about, like, his crimes or whatever. Or she definitely doesn't know. I told me he didn't want Iris to know that.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
But tell me, do you want to live together, the three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
What?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Monica. No wonder. Yeah, that's why he wanted them dead, because of Monica. Like if he found out. Oh, he found out. Oh. Okay, so Rohan found out that Rohan. Wait, Rohan found out that Hitomi knew that they saw Rohan and his men digging up her body. And that's why he wants them dead. Oh, damn. Okay. I see. I get it now.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Old friend. Who's the old friend?
I see.
Boss.
I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake.
Wait, how does he know Boss is Falco though?
But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
Ah. That's how he knows Boss. Same rookie class of police crews in the 20s. That's why.
So, can you help me?
That makes sense. So I assume they helped Falco by having them. So what they did, Falco went to Boss for help. Boss agreed to help him, and by helping him get rid of the situation, since Rohan ordered 89 to kill Iris and Hitomi, what they did was put Falco in Rohan's body, put Rohan in 89's body, put Rohan in Falco's body, Falco in Rohan's body, and arrest 89. Well, arrest Falco. Well, arrest Rohan in 89's body and charge him for the crimes, putting him behind bars. Thus, hence why Falco was in Rohan's body.
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there. The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
Right.
What about Rohan? Will he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
You wouldn't be able to see Iris and Hitomi again. Yeah.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
Oh, that's his real name. How was it?
Hayato Yagyu.
Hayato Yagyu. Okay.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes, right?
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so that was the Somnium he saw? That must be it.
You're...
It's me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked.
That's insane.
And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
Hold on.
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Right, so that Somnium that we saw with Saito and Iris's body was the same one that they saw. That's how they know. That's how they knew everything. Okay, yeah, I get it now.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh? What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This
Are you-
is bad.
Are you serious?
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
No, don't tell me.
Oh, that's that. Okay, I get it now. So, Falco realized that Rohan in 89 in Falco's original body was gonna go to Iris's house and kill Iris and Tommy. That's why we saw that Somnium, the Annihilation route, with like 80. Okay, Falco and Rohan's body, Rohan and 89's body, and that's when Boss stepped in. That's what that was. Yeah, that's what that was. I get it now.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
That's when she got shot in the shoulder.
No.
Stop right there!
He has to live with that now. That sucks.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
So. Oh.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
And there he is.
What is it you want to talk about?
Damn.
How long has it been since we last met?
It's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica, and my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners. That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision.
Because he got that beating.
You always eat the left half of your meals, and I thought the same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye. Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me, anyway. Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps... the police station?
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
Not the same Rohan. Where did he take?
Mr. Kumakura showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs. Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started. All right, let's go.
So the sync failed, and it forced him out of the machine. I see.
What are you doing? Follow him!
And they left Saito and Rohan's body there.